And we're back. Figured I'd pump out another video today. I've seen a few other people doing the A5C. It did go through just a few slight changes. They gave it CCIP for the rockets, and I don't remember if it ever had for the bombs. To be 100% honest with you, because I never used it for the bombs. I did have a match last night where I went ground pounding. You can see I have my rockets on there. And let's see here. I think you can create one with bombs. I'm not going to use bombs. Just go around. We're going straight missiles. And I don't even have a silver crew in this thing, and I've had this quite a while. Because you really don't need the silver crew. You're not dogfighting in it. You're literally going to be going fast, dropping your missiles off, and heading back to base. This is similar to the German SPSK. No, I've got my MiG-21 on there, but I think it's stuffed around here somewhere. There we go. Basically the same thing, but better. Why? You get your gun and flares. Granted, it's a very limited number of flares, and I run chaff and regular flares because there are going to be radar missiles around here. You are at 10.0, you will get up tier to 11.0 sometimes. For the most part right now, it's a lot of 10.0, 9.7 games because of the black hole premiums right now. It's a very fun aircraft. Got a friend, me and him were taking it out. We were grinding the event with this for a little while. I mean, it's overall fun. I take about 30 minutes of fuel on it, just so I can hover around up high. And you can tell your good A5C players versus your bad ones. The bad one's going to be down low, and you don't want to be down low in this thing. It burns very hot, so missiles lock onto you like the sun. And pro tip, if somebody's behind you and they launch a... Actually, I need to run. I thought I had mix. I don't know why that was set on flares reinforced, but we'll do this. Okay, somebody shoots a missile, kill your afterburner, turn slightly, and flare. That's the best thing I can tell for you when a missile's headed your direction, depending on what kind of missile it is, but that will save you 90% of the time from a missile. Alright, so there's 10.3 stuff all around us, 9.7. It's an alright BR right here. This is about par for the course. We're a little bit heavy on fuel, so we won't be getting off the ground as quick as everybody else, but we will outclimb them. This is basically two MiG-19s slapped together. And this is a shameless video because I've seen like, what is it, Sacco Sniper? And somebody else do their A5C videos up. So I'm like, you know what, I'll do it too. Why not? Our goal in this game is to get a kill. Now the Magics, the missiles right here, I probably should have shown them, they have 35 Gs on them, so they will turn pretty hard. They used to be very flare resistant. They are not flare resistant anymore, whatsoever. They will go straight for a flare. So you do the whole thing to where you're going to... Our F8U crashed. Sorry. You want to lead a little bit with the missile. You want to be under 3K, which at this point, almost every missile, except for the stuff in the 11.0 area, you need to be under 3K to kind of guarantee a hit. Same thing, you're going to play like a vulture, you're going to stay fast, and you're going to hope they're not paying attention if they have flares. Even if they turn hard, generally this missile is going to hit them. So, you're guaranteed at least a kill out of these two missiles. You do have guns. Don't use them. I mean, if somebody's going to hit on you, pop off a few shots, try to roll with what you can. The flight model was updated after quite a while after it first came out, because it handles like a boat now. Like, this is the roll rate. That does not feel good. It does not turn well. It goes in a straight line fast. That's it. I mean, we're almost up to 6 kilometers here. And we're just going to look around. See, F5Cs are your bane, because if you go slow and start turning hard, you're going to bleed speed, and they will be right on top of your butt. AV8s, because they have so many flares. A10s, Su-25s, they got good missiles, and they got a ton of flares compared to you. I mean, look, I've got 9 flare, 9 chaff. And when you're running just straight flares, you got 18. There's an F100 over there. I'm a little bit too high up here. Really don't need my afterburners on. I may have to start taking 20 minutes of fuel, because I think they've tweaked the engines a little bit. I know back in the day, 30 minutes of fuel would just burn super quick. Like, I'd be down to like 19 minutes worth of fuel right now. Here's an F4C. Why he's way up here, I don't know. Does he see me? Nope. And he has no flares. So, kill number one. If you don't have flares and you're in a higher tier match, try not to go up. That's the only thing I can say on that. It's like the fur ball's beneath us. I don't know if we're faster than that F100. I know we can nuke that J35 because it has no flares. You know what? Yeah, we've got to keep an eye on that F100. We don't want to lose a lot of altitude. Just looking around, targets opportunities. That A10's got flares. I was kind of hoping that F100 would have pulled straight up. I could have caught him, but I'm not seeing him. I mean, look how fast we're going, 1.3 Mach. Alright, let's get back to the battle. Yeah, back in the day, you could literally launch one of these things to a wave of flares, and it would always hit. Not even gonna lie, it was a bit broken back in the day. It does one thing well, it's missiles. Second thing it does, speed. There's an A10, got missile. Oh, well, the F100 already turned back around. It's a different guy. I have contacts in, so I can't really read names. I just see red blobs, and I'm looking at the numbers to identify. I think the F100, if he's fully spaded... Oh, never mind. I was about to say he has flares, but apparently not. There's something near us. Yep. There's an A10 way up here. Interesting. He's going to turn around and try to hit me in the butt with a missile. I already know it. Yep. Flared off. Oh, nope. You get a second one out. Oh, you got me. Interesting. Normally don't see A10s up that high. But I'm not going to do another video. That's generally what this thing does. That A10 somehow managed to climb up that high and get us, but hey. We got past the first missile. Probably should have just kept flaring and kept turning. But that's alright. Things happen. And another reason is most of our team was dead anyways. But that's generally what you're going to get in this thing. You're just looking for targets without flares like normal. Looking for guys who are tunnel vision on another teammate. And then dropping your missile on them. So, that's how the cookie crumbles. It's a very fun aircraft, I guess you could say. You can run it with bombs now since that's CCIP. You know, dive on a base, get some extra points. Just getting kind of low, you're opening yourself up to missiles and being shot at. But hey, play it how you want. It's still a very good aircraft. I mean, it is, if you didn't pick it up in the pack sales, it is $60. The great thing about the Chinese air tree is it's short. I had this sitting, like I had all of rank 3 done for months. I was just literally wasting RP because I was burning SL in my ground trees. So, and I recently just started buying these just to unlock them so I can have somewhere to sink the RP. And one of your best top tier jets, right here, J7E. It is a very good jet. I've seen a lot of people playing it. It seems to work out well, and it's definitely got to be a lot easier to grind than this bad boy right here. I don't have flares unlocked on it yet. I just hate it. It's got 2 really crappy missiles, and it goes extremely fast. But no flares at 11.3 with all the Phoenix missiles just everywhere from the F-14s have not made this enjoyable. But this is an A5C video, so would I recommend it? Yeah. If you're just really wanting to grind SL with it, this one or the SPSK. They both work very similar. This has got a lot more maneuverability. You can dogfight in this. A5C, no. You're just wanting to run in, launch your missiles, get out of there, reload. And I guess ground pound now since it has CCIP. But it's fun. I like it. I mean, it's got some cool camo to it. It's the spiders on the front. You have a spider decal right there. There's another one on the butt here, a tail. And it's neat. It is fun. So, go ahead and give it a shot, y'all. I mean, if you got it, it's awesome. If you don't, maybe something to consider picking up next time it goes back on sale. Like I said, it's not a must-have. One thing we gotta remember is like a lot of people will say, "Oh, you've got to get this. It's OP." Save your money. Wait for a sale. Changes always happen to planes. Something new may come out that's even better than this. But I like it. It's fun. get a squad of these together, 3 or 4 people running these, and yeah, decimate the enemy team. All right, guys. Till next time. Have a good one.